In this video, I would like for us to take a look at some of the hardest K-pop songs to perform live. Well, dancing and singing live on stage never gets too easy, but some songs are definitely harder than others. Maybe some even go too far. We'll see. I'll present you with a few songs that I find especially challenging to perform. The first rule is that we are taking both singing and dancing aspects into consideration for this video. For example, a song like The Boys by Girls' Generation is a demanding song vocal-wise, but the choreography remains rather simplistic. On the other hand, Mafia in the Morning by aespa has a pretty rigorous choreography, however it's not too challenging vocally. Like I said, for the sake of this video, we're looking at both aspects in the context of a live performance, which is where music truly comes to life. Second rule, any song featured in this video must have been performed with live vocals at least once by the group. Third, this is a girl group edition. I'm open to making a boy group version. Of course, as always, a video like this could have even more examples. Not everyone can be included in a single video, but I'm also confident in my picks here. I think that's all. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh! Don't you know that it's been basically 3 years since this got released? Can you believe it? And that album? Brilliant. But let's focus on Savage, the title track. This freaking song is like a melting pot of different sounds, contradicting tempos and variety of textures. To deliver all of them with control requires a great deal of skill, stamina, experience, and teamwork. Savage is not a soloist type of a song, since it quickly jumps from section to section, and each one is like a new trial for the group. You either fail or succeed. Vocally, I'd say Savage is the most demanding song in aespa's discography so far. You will find a lot here. Sharp upper belts, sustained notes, strong vibrato, moody lower range, phrased belts, glissando. Savage is filled to the brim. Ningning and Winter naturally do most of the vocal heavy lifting, as their parts are the most complex and demanding, covering 2 full octaves from a chesty low F-sharp 3 to a high F-sharp 5 mixed belt for both of them. The ending speaks for itself. This has to be the biggest vocal spectacle for any of aespa's title tracks. SM really wanted to make a point, and they did. Karina sings less than Winter and Ningning, but Savage keeps her busy rapping alongside Giselle. The rap gets increasingly faster and more intense, leaving not so much room for breathing. Wait, is there anything more to add? Oh, I almost forgot how there is a full choreo and a dance break to perform. The choreography is far from simplistic or static, which increases the difficulty of Savage even more. In a summary, this song puts immense pressure on the members and poses a huge challenge to perform. I think it's truly no coincidence that Savage has been performed with live vocals only once so far. To handle Savage exactly as it's been composed and choreographed as a quartet is nearly impossible in my opinion. The song lives up to its title. Moving on to the next song, cause this is an emergency. I think this song haunts the members a little bit. Starting with choreography this time, Twice's dances are typically super energetic and physically engaging. I Can't Stop Me is clearly no exception. It is a fast-paced, full-on workout with a variety of powerful moves and clever, complex formations. I am no dance expert, but I've seen people online call it one of the most difficult Twice choreographies. While vocally I Can't Stop Me's verses and bridge are pretty simple and straightforward, it is the chorus that raises the difficulty bar significantly. The first half features some big arm and hip movements, along with strong, punchy phrased mid-belts going up to C5. The second half of the chorus is even more challenging, with the dramatic drop to the floor and later a mixed F5 on a closed E vowel. Yeah, good luck with that. The use of falsetto in the post-chorus adds an extra sprinkle of difficulty, with high ad-libs coming from Nayeon and Jihyo at the end, acting as a cherry on top of this already complex, layered cake that is I Can't Stop Me. To perform this song live is a bold, risky wiki wiki move. Let's now move on to the next song. Yeah, Live It Up. With Dreamcatcher, there were more than a few contenders for this video, but I eventually decided to go with Arai, as it is basically a constant go-go type of a song. The combination of dance and vocals here is truly deadly at points. That is the best description I can give you. You see, it's easier to perform when big moves are paired with big vocals, and softer vocals are paired with smaller movements. It also would be ideal if dance moves were synchronized with the vocal. If there is a sustained note, then you can have a more elongated, smooth movement. And if there is quick phrasing, then the moves may become more rapid as well. There are moments in Arai that are nicely synchronized, but there are also moments that are absolutely not like that. But even during those more synchronized moments, Arai still requires tons of energy and powerful expression with little to no space to rest. The moves are big and bold. The vocal range you're supposed to play with is full of tricky C-sharp 5s and D5s, going all the way up to F-sharp 5. There is no other way to put it. This song is simply scary to perform. Let's appreciate Dreamcatcher for performing it live many times. Okay, I think we're ready to dash to the next song. It is a well-known truth that covering nmixx live on stage would be a humbling experience for the vast majority of groups. Prior to Dash, we had OO, Dice, Love Me Like This, and more. All of these could easily appear on this list, but this crazy, eclectic, brilliant song takes the cake. nmixx is absolutely no stranger to energetic choreography, punchy vocals, and loud chants. While Dash delivers on all these fronts, it also features an even more intricate vocal delivery than before. There is more use of head voice. There is more attention to vocal style and stylistic expression. There are harmonies. All of this is paired with the usual nmixx starter pack. Juicy mid-range, strong mid-belts, Lily's mixed upper belts going up to G5. With hard choreography that makes the idea of live singing seem a bit ridiculous, Dash pushes the members' stability and stamina to the limits, or to the max, I should say. All of nmixx's songs are very difficult to perform on stage. Tank, Soñar, See That. I've had plenty of choices, but this song raises the bar even higher. It may not be a super obvious choice at first, maybe because of its quite casual chorus. However, when you take a closer look, you'll begin to notice the complexity behind this ridiculously good song. To sum it up, Dash is like an extreme ride in an amusement park with all sorts of twists and turns. It is fun, but it's not for everyone to go on. I think that concludes this video. Analyzing these songs makes me even more appreciative of the work that K-pop idols do on stage, pushing themselves to the limits in order to bring the best performance possible. I personally am in awe of anyone who puts this much effort into their craft. Thank you. Now please let me know what you think about all this. What other songs come to your mind when you think of the hardest ones to perform live? Would you like to see a boy group version of this video? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next one. For now, bye guys.